Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome to Miami, Queen.
I feel welcome.
Yes. Can I just tell you that while we were giving away tickets, because this is like a very exclusive crowd that won tickets to see you, the phone lines were going insane.
Insane.
I love y'all.
So have you ever been to Miami before?
Just one time to bring my mom for her birthday.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
I didn't really get to like have fun though, cause you know I'm with my mom.
Right, right.
So what about this time?
Well, this was a business trip, but I'm gonna try to make it to like somewhere. Afterwards.
Okay. We got a list of places you can choose from, so afterwards we'll let you know.
I want to see the water.
Oh, well, that's
Too
everywhere,
easy.
girl.
That's everywhere.
That's the easiest thing to see. So you're originally from Detroit, right?
Yes.
So how did, are y'all all right? You good? You good? Everybody's like having their own conversations about you. All right, so you originally are from Detroit.
Yeah. Well, I say Detroit, but I was born in Ypsilanti. Don't mind know what Ypsilanti is.
Where is that?
It's like 30 minutes from Detroit, but I left when I went to Houston. I left from Detroit. I left from Detroit. Mm-hmm. That's where I was living. So, I guess you could say Detroit.
Okay. So you know, I first met you this past June at the BET Awards in the radio room. I interviewed you, and when you walked off, and when you walked off, thank you. And when you walked off, you know what I said? I said she was so real and honest, and I truly appreciate that. I came back. You were one of the people, because I did a lot of interviews, and you were one of the people that I came back speaking about, like saying, "Yo, Queen Naija, that song Medicine, out of here," and she is 100. She keeps it 100.
That's all I can do.
So you were on YouTube. Mm-hmm. That's how you got your start, with a page with your ex. Uh-huh. What made you guys start a YouTube page together? Like, how did that come about?
Okay, we was going viral on, Instagram, Facebook. You know, the little couple memes and stuff. So it's like social media famous. But we was broke. So we had to find a way to, use what we were doing already to, get paid for it. So we started doing YouTube because we found out you can get paid for it, but then we started to love it. Mm-hmm. So, it just ended up like a daily lifestyle thing, especially after I got fired from my job. So I was like, oh, okay, I can do YouTube full time.
But, you know, the thing is, half of the people in here post videos on Instagram and get 32 likes. How did you even get to the point that you were getting a lot of likes? What did you do?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Sometimes stuff just blow up. I think the time where we got a bunch of likes was this flipagram that went viral. I did something for him on his birthday, and I had on some lingerie or something. And
That'll work.
That'll work. But it went stupid viral, and then so then people start following our Instagram. So then once we got all those followers on Instagram, we transferred those followers to YouTube, and we made a YouTube channel.
Okay. Yeah. So what was the content that you would put on the YouTube channel? What was
challenges, pranks, vlogs, stuff that people do on YouTube.
What made you say I want to go public with my man? I know you said the bills because YouTube was paying.
We was already public. Okay, well, we was public with pictures and cute videos and stuff, but as far as personality wise, you didn't really get to see it, so I don't know why I did that.
So now the YouTube page is going insane.
Yeah.
And now what's the reaction of your neighborhood? The people you personally know?
I don't hang around nobody, so.
Oh, okay, so no reactions. Yeah. You were see me on
friends.
YouTube, boo.
No, I don't really have of course my supporters. Yeah. I get, feedback from them, but as far as close people, I know they all back in Michigan, so they'll text me from time to time, but and they're like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you," and this and that. And then the people I used to go to school with that didn't like me and used to talk about me, and now they all
fans.
Oh, girl, I'm like your home girl.
Yeah, right. That's my home girl. What's up?
Yeah.
These questions were not on the air. Now we're gonna go live with you, okay?
Oh, okay.
It's 99 Jams, Miami's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. It's the Afternoon Getdown. Tough Guy DJ Entice.
Your girl, Supa Cindy. We're here in the 99 Jams Penthouse Studios with the Queen Naija. Welcome to Miami, Queen Naija.
I feel welcome.
She's getting mad love in here. So you're in Miami.
Yep.
What are the plans after you leave here? What are you doing?
I want to go to the beach.
Take a nice swim.
Record label rep, take her to the beach. Yes, you will. So, how does it feel? The success that you're experiencing. Are you used to it already, or?
I still feel like a normal human being.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like it's a blessing. I feel really, I don't know. Like I hopped in a car today and my song was on the radio and I was just like, dang, that's me.
Hello. Exactly, that
It's
medicine.
like surreal, yeah.
So how did you get your start? You started a YouTube page, you and your ex.
Yeah.
And then how did that whole thing come about?
We was already going viral on Facebook, Instagram. So we thought, why not take it to YouTube? Because we was broke, you know what I'm saying? So that's what happened.
So now you have success with the YouTube situation, but how did the singing situation come about? Were you singing on YouTube or?
Okay, so like me and him used to do like little songs together to put on YouTube just to, put on there.
Right.
But then when I like separated from him and left the house, I decided to put out medicine to tell my story and to tell, why it happened. But I didn't know it was going to get that far,
So
listen.
speaking, go ahead. I'm
No,
sorry,
it's
Jess.
crazy because like people came to me. Big Mac came to me, matter of fact, and he was like, "Yo, do you know this Queen Naija girl? Like, watch her YouTube." And within a week, you blew up.
Well, to us, it seemed like in a week.
Yeah.
I know it's
It was like
it was fast to me,
Right.
too. It seemed like when I left, everything started happening. I don't know.
doors start to open.
I don't
Praise
know.
God.
right.
It was, it was really it was really hard at first, but sometimes you got, sometimes God be taking you to places and everybody can't ride along.
Right.
Well, for those that don't know your story, you had a YouTube page with your husband, who is now your ex-husband, and you were like relationship goals, the couple of the century. Everybody loved you guys together and blah, blah, blah. And then someone sent you a video that he was cheating, or how did that work?
No, they put it all over YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So they made it public before
Ouch.
you even before you even knew the video was on YouTube, and then someone said, "Go to YouTube, girl, on this page, and you'll see this."
Okay, so here's the thing. I was on Snapchat, and I get so many messages that it's hard to check everybody's messages. But one night, something told me to check my Snapchat. So I started checking my Snapchat messages, and it was like, everybody was saying, go look at this video. They started sending me a link. Wow. And it was the 3 girls on there, and it was like, wow, this happened. And I was just like, wow, that's embarrassing.
So did you immediately go look for him, call him? How did you react?
No, I wanted him to come home first. He was,
but he probably already knew by then. Everyone's like, "Yo, dog, the link is out."
I'm gonna make you think everything is cool. Then when you come home, let it out.
Right.
But I actually, you know what? I wanted to wait, but I couldn't. You know, like how you so mad.
Yeah.
So like I couldn't. I called and I asked, and of course, they lied.
Then you showed him the link.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Dang, man, I messed up."
So then after you caught him that time, then what happened? You tried to work it out. You left him. Is that when you left?
I told him I'm always talking about this, but oh well.
Not in Miami.
I told him that since I was publicly embarrassed and to publicly apologize.
Right.
Okay.
But then afterwards I realized I shouldn't have had to tell you to do that. So, I stayed because he did it, and I tried to see what happened, but wasn't working out too well. Same stuff was happening.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, when you go back after they cheat, you never trust them, and you're always like,
you never
if the
forget
phone
it.
rings, you're like, ding, looking, and it's
I didn't want him to
madness.
go to the club no more. Like, he was getting irritated because he couldn't go out nowhere, and I was like, you know what? If I gotta keep tabs on you, just forget it. Go do what you want to do.
And then doors started opening.
Yeah, I just finally left after I found out stuff, secret stuff that was going on. But I just feel like that was the best for me, and it's showing.
Well, you know how we do. We got Queen Naija in the building. It's 99 Jams, the Afternoon Getdown. When we get back, we're going to talk to you about your EP. We're going to talk to you a little more about everything, your son, and all that.
Sure.
Okay, it's 99 Jams.
Now we're off air.
Now
I know
we're
you're
off
sick
air.
of telling the story. I already know.
Y'all tell this story every day.
Don't worry, this will be the last time.
No,
worry.
It's all right. It's my story.
It's part of,
It's
it's
your
part,
story
it's part
and
of where
it's
you came
teaching
from.
others.
Yeah, but this
Right.
not this like I got good stories too. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we want to. Yes, we want to hear the good stories.
Yeah.
We want to talk when we get back on the air live about your new EP. Came out today. Who's heard it so far? Nice. So
We got.
Okay, a lot of y'all
I
ain't
told her
ready
I
on
was gonna
hand.
put her on the spot. I told her I was gonna put her on the spot right there, hiding. She said she knows every word to every song on the EP already.
How you do that?
Every word to every song.
So Hercules, you have the EP, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Play a song and let's see. No, like at least word out the mouth, the words.
Everybody heard Karma.
wait,
Go to
wait,
something
wait.
else.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So who's got questions for Naija already? Anybody got questions yet? Because I told y'all before, get your questions ready, and everybody acted like they had questions they wanted to ask. All right, Nasty got one?
There we go.
There we go.
Come here, babe. What's your name?
Paris,
Paris. Where you from?
Liberty City.
Okay, shout out to Liberty City in the building. Anybody from Liberty City here? Got your question? Go ahead, babe.
When y'all gonna post on y'all couple channel?
Actually, re-recording a video tonight, right?
Say hi to Clarence, y'all.
I think we're gonna record a video. I don't know if we're gonna post it tonight because y'all know hotel Wi-Fi suck. Oh wait, no. Huh? Hotspot is good. I don't know if we're gonna. It might. If it get too late, then we'll try to post it. But we're gonna record one tonight.
Okay.
Maybe at the beach, right on the water.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Ooh, yeah.
On the beach. Spicy.
That sounds nice.
Any other questions in the audience?
Come here, babe. Oh, stop. All right, come on, stand up. What's your name, baby?
My name's Clyde. I'm from Cutler Bay.
Oh, you from down south. Shout out to Cutler Bay in the building.
Hey.
All right, Entice. Okay.
Okay, so I got a question for Queen and Clarence.
Oh,
I just
Lord.
want to know where y'all going tonight, Queen. I know you don't drink, but where you going tonight, sweetie?
Yeah, she want to know
I don't know yet. I want to see the water.
No, we're going to do that tomorrow.
I think I gotta go tomorrow.
You got to go out tonight. Tomorrow we see the water.
But I don't think I'm gonna be here tomorrow.
She planning.
So I gotta see the water
All
tonight.
right, at 2 o'clock in the morning, we'll take you to the water. But let's go somewhere tonight.
She's your event planner.
All right. Any other questions? Oh, okay.
Hey, hold that
Come
one,
on, babe.
Nasty. Hold that because we about to go live.
Oh, we
So
finna-
we'll hold that one until we come back after the. We're gonna come to you in a second. We got you. '99 Jams, Mommy's #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's the Afternoon Getdown with the tough guy DJ Entice.
Your girl, Supa, Cindy. We're here in the 99 Jams Penthouse Studios with Queen Naija. Hey,
Yep,
girl.
yeah.
Hi.
So Naija, let me ask you a question, Queen. You was on American Idol?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you say it like that?
Because it was just an experience. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
How far did you get when you...
Top 50.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
I had a bad experience with American Idol.
Would you
The
like to
judges?
share?
Is it the judges? We don't got to get into it if you
I
don't
don't
want
think
to.
I don't think I ever told nobody this.
Well, now's the time.
Okay, so I had just turned 18. It was my first time on a plane, and my mom didn't go with me because I was 18. But she could have went if I was like a minor still. So the last day before I got like sent home, they sent us home in groups. I don't know, but somebody was not. I was already like crying because like I was just sad that I was going home. So somebody knocked on my door and said, room service. And my stupid butt didn't look out the peephole.
Oh, man.
So I opened the door and it was like this very tall man with dreads, and he had on this like black and camouflage suit or something. And I was so scared. I was like, "You not room service," but I kept the door open. I was talking to him, and he started saying all this weird stuff like, he was a father's son, and that he knows me and telling me not to. He said something like, "Don't commit suicide." I'm like, "I'm not trying to commit suicide. Like, get out." So then I tried to shut the door, and he was like pushing it open. And
Oh man.
I was ready to go home. I was scared, and then like his voice started changing, and after he was banging on my door, it was just.
Where did he land
Wow.
from? What
I don't know, but I was calling I called security up, and I about had a heart attack. Yeah.
So now you always look through people's.
Always.
Yeah.
Or have that little lock thing. And
Or I always have somebody with me too.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, of course.
I wonder who.
I wonder.
Yes. So after the whole thing with you, what made you get your own YouTube page?
I had made my YouTube channel while we were still together in April. And I think I just was like, I want to put myself out there more, and like, it was initially supposed to be like a girls makeup channel and this and that. But then I realized I'm not too skilled in makeup, so I just stick to lifestyle. So once, like, and then plus I wanted something to fall back on, you know, just in case. Because like I've seen a lot of stories where a couple have a YouTube channel together and then they fall out, and then stuff happened like about the money. He take the channel, he take the money and stuff like that. So I just want to have something to
Plan B.
Yeah, plan B. Like,
how many followers do you have right now on your page?
My subscribers?
Yeah, how many subscribers?
I think I'm almost at 3 million.
Yes, cha-ching.
Yeah, crazy.
And so now you started a new page with Clarence, or are you doing all the stuff with Clarence on your page?
No, it's called the Royal. No, it's Royal Family. We just started it.
Oh.
And we're gonna be posting soon.
All right. So, okay. So now, what is the status with you and Chris? Are you still married? Are you divorced?
I'm divorced, girl. I ain't gonna be doing all of this.
No, like some people are separated. But I'm glad.
I went ahead and. You gotta cut ties. You can't be like doing stuff and still.
I saw an interview that Chris did, and he said that the reason why he feels like things fell apart is because when you guys were together originally, that you had God in your you were church people,
we was like,
and everything.
We was heavily going to church when we met, but you know, I feel like God plays a really, really big part in your relationship. He plays a big part in our lives, but at the end of the day, you still responsible for your own actions.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
God didn't make you cheat. You know what I'm saying? But it is true that, you know, when you do have God in your relationship, things do run smoother. But I wouldn't say that that's the full blame. It's because of everybody, you know. It's because of your action.
Right.
I agree.
It's the Afternoon Get Down. We in the building with Queen Naija. We still got a lot to talk about. Don't go nowhere. If you out there, you got to keep it tuned in. We're going to find out some stuff with Clarence, too. But right now, we're going to take a look at traffic. All right, let's take a look at traffic. It's 99 Jams.
You ready, Claire? I was trying to put him on spot.
All right. The question we had. Are we good? Anybody else got a question you want to ask Queen Naija right now?
Oh, come on, baby.
Yeah, come on.
What's your name, sweetheart? How old are you?
11.
Okay, shout out to Jada. You got a question for Queen?
When are you and Armand and Trey gonna link back up and make a video?
Aw. You know, I love my brother so much, but we be doing like, right, every time I'm in a different state, he in a different state. And like, I don't know, I guess whenever we see each other again, I don't know, I try to do it. I'll try. Aw.
Is that a lot of pressure that people are continuously asking, when are you going to do that video? When are you going to do this video?
But I think when I start tour, I'm not sure yet, but I think they might be opening up for me. I think. So then we can all be together and record stuff and, you know.
You got a tour planned already?
I don't have all the dates yet, so I ain't going to confirm that.
You got to come back here. You know that.
Yeah, you know that.
I'm coming back here for sure.
How long does it take you to usually do a video?
If I want to be lazy, 10 minutes or 15 minutes and edit it down to 10. But if like I really want to put in a lot of work, I would vlog for like a whole day, like different parts of the day. And then sometimes when like it's been getting crazy where like I don't know where my battery charger is. So it's like my camera died. So it's like I'll have footage from this day and then like 3 days later and I got to put it all together and be like,
Before you had success on social media, did you have any jobs? Because you're young, you're 22.
Yeah.
So what jobs did you have before?
I started working at the age of 16. My first job was Finish Line. I was selling like shoes, but that was like they hired me for seasonal, and I was mad because I wanted it to be like, you know,
a permanent job.
Yeah, a permanent job. And then I started working at Checkers for like a year and a half.
How was that?
I was eating their food a lot. So I was sneaking the food. And then after that, I worked at Myers, but then I got fired because they said I stole some pretzels. But I really didn't steal no pretzels because, like, I was hungry and I was on break. I was, like, on break. I was on break, and, like, they wouldn't allow me to pay for it on break. So I just ate them, and I set them there. I said I would pay for them after. So they brought me to the back and everything, like, you were stealing pretzels. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I could pay for it right now. But they fired me from there. Wow. So then I started working as a caregiver with old, elderly people.
How was that?
Actually, it was different. I had to like change their diapers and things like that, and
that's tough.
I mean, yeah, but like, I would want somebody to take care of me if I get old. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, but like, it was really tough. I worked with a lady. She had schizophrenia.
Oh wow.
And things like that. I had to lift her from the wheelchair and stuff, and she was like way bigger than me. So like, and I was trying to bathe her. She was hitting me in the bathtub and stuff. So, like, and then after that, I was a security guard.
A security guard?
And then that's when I got fired.
Wait, so what were you doing as a security guard? In the mall or something, or where?
Oh, no, I ain't taking nobody down. I was just watching cameras.
So then if you saw any crimes happening?
No, but if I did, I was just going to call the police.
I ain't risking my life.
No.
So we got the EP out. We got the new single, right? What's the new single? Tell everybody the new single.
The new single that had dropped was Karma.
Karma, right?
Well, I don't know if that's... It was the second single I dropped by itself, but then when the EP came out, everything else. Like Butterflies, Mama's Hand.
Right.
Bad Boy.
Do you have a favorite song on the EP?
Man, I don't know.
Like, if you had to choose one.
I love Mama's Hand, but... Butterflies. But lately, I've been listening to Bad Boy over and over again. I'm like,
A listener over there said she loved Bad Boy, too.
That
was her favorite song.
Aww.
You guys feeling that karma?
She is.
Why they put Bad Boy in there?
So, Queen, you write all your own music?
Yes, sir.
Where do you get a lot of your inspiration from? Like, just life, everything out of life?
Yeah, life and how I feel about certain people and how I feel about my past experiences. Did you hear this song?
But the thing is...
Bad Boy?
You said what?
You
Bad Boy, no.
Oh.
No. I haven't heard it yet. No, but I was going to say is that you're so young, and like to be only 22 and to have all these experiences and feelings.
That's crazy. I know. Yeah. I'm young, but I went through a lot of phases in life. Like a lot of phases. I was like, it was a point where I was only listening to rock and roll music. I was wearing all black in high school. Like, wow. Then I tried to be in a little gang when I was younger.
What gang? What gang?
I don't know. I don't know. Some Hispanic gang. I thought I was doing something. I had so many phases in life, and I feel like I'm finally where I need to be.
And what is your background, like your nationality? Where are you from?
My father is Arab, and my mother is black and Italian, so I'm 50% Arab and then black and Italian.
Nice. Because I know in Miami you're going to get that. Everyone's going to start talking Spanish to you.
Yeah, no, that happened a lot. Like, it be little elderly ladies in a grocery store, and they be speaking Spanish to me. I'm like, I'm sorry.
No piqui pani.
I wish. I should learn Spanish, though, and then I tell everybody I'm Puerto Rican.
You know, I think the reason why your fan base, like, loves your music so much is that they can relate to it so much because you're writing from your heart, and everybody has experienced heartbreak, good, bad.
But I feel like it's not only that because a lot of artists could write from heartbreak and stuff, but I think it's because, like, they see me on YouTube already and they know my story, like, and so, like, they know my personality and what I've been through and this and that, and so that when I finally do what I'm supposed to do and what I was called to do is, like, you know, they all here for it.
How's CJ, your son?
Good. He's good. That's my little stink butt. I love him.
He's how old now?
3.
How is the traveling? How are you handling that?
Okay, so, like, the traveling is crazy, man. I be on planes all the time. It's tiring sometimes, but lately I've been trying to bring CJ where I can bring him. Like, he did a couple interviews with me and things like that. He did, like, a couple runs with me, and it was cool. I brought my sister so she could, like, help. But it's some places that I just can't bring him. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta learn how to balance that out. I'm still trying.
Is he here with you now?
No, not right now.
No, he's back home.
Yeah, but he'll be back with me soon, like in a couple days.
Okay. We got anybody else in the audience that has a question for the Queen? Nobody? Oh, we got a couple over here.
Oh, yeah, come on. You can stand over here. Like,
Go ahead, you have 1 minute.
I don't bite. Come on. What's your name, baby?
Michaela.
Michaela, where you from?
Miami.
Okay. Well, Miami, general. Go ahead.
Opalaka.
Okay. Champalaka. Okay, go ahead.
All right. I want to know, you going to relocate to Atlanta with your family, or are you going to stay with Claire?
You're gonna see very soon. Watch that
Stay
Royal
tuned on
Family
YouTube.
channel.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right, we're about to go live again. It's 99 Jams, Miami's #1 for hip hop and R&B. You locked into the Afternoon Getdown with the tough guy DJ Entice, Supa City, and we here with Queen Naija, brought to you by the world famous House of Mac. Yeah.
So, Queen Naija, that's your real name too, right? Queen
Yes, ma'am.
Naija? I like it. Okay, so after the whole breakup and you got your own YouTube page and now you're moving on, you have a new person in your life.
Oh my God.
Yes. How did you guys meet? Clarence.
Man. So like, you know what I'm saying? I seen him on my Instagram Explore page a lot. Just a lot. I'm like,
who that?
Okay. He was just my little Instagram crush, you know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to know what he did. Mm-hmm. So I DM'd him one day and I was like, what you do? And he thought I was trying to shoot my shot, but I wasn't, I just wanted to know what you did. And then from there, I told him that he should start doing YouTube because he was on Instagram. And then I had to unfollow him because of certain people. Then he got blocked, and then I unblocked him like a month later because I seen that he actually did a YouTube video, and he took my advice. So then I started talking to him then.
Okay. He followed your business plan, and and that brought y'all together. Shouts to Clarence in the building, you guys. So what did you say the new duo page with you and Clarence is called?
Royal Family.
Royal Family. Why Royal Family? What does that mean?
Y'all will find out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So the EP is out today.
Yes.
And what is the EP? What story does the EP have to tell?
It's just my whole emotional journey. If you listen to it, it tells everything. Mm-hmm. It's 2 love songs in there. I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. Song to my son. Heartbreak.
Do you find inspiration in other artists at all? Like, is there anybody else that gives you inspiration in your music?
I like certain artists, but I wouldn't say like I'm inspired.
Ooh, I get that.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. But who, like, if you're not listening to your own song, who would be in your playlist?
SZA, Kehlani, her.
Hey, Kehlani.
I'm saying a lot of old school music.
Nice. Oh, I thought that you were going to say something. All right, so tell us a little bit. Okay, so you've released Karma. That's your second single. Are music videos coming out for all these songs, like back to back to back? Like, we want to see the story.
We're going to figure that out.
I'm
sorry, y'all. I'm giving y'all a lot of...
you leave a lot up to surprise.
Yeah, because, like, I don't like to confirm things and then it don't happen. So.
Right.
Oh, okay. So your hope is...
That's my hope, but we're going to figure it out.
So where's your next stop after you leave here? Like, are you on a tour stop of...
I am. I think New York.
Okay, New York is your next stop.
Yeah. Something big is happening in New York.
Okay, something big.
That's
So we got to
another
stay...
tease.
Is this another YouTube video we're going to have to wait for?
No. Y'all going to see.
Uh-oh, we gonna see.
Okay. Well, we got Queen Naija in the building. It's 99 Jams Afternoon Getdown. Naija, we about to get into your new song, Medicine. Do us a favor and let the whole world know. Introduce this song for us properly.
Make sure y'all tune in to my new single, which y'all probably think is like my old single, but it's really my new single. You know what I'm saying? Tune in because it's spilling all the tea.
Everybody's out here singing. We hear everybody singing. Naija, we having a good time, man.
So, Naija, how does it feel like to hear everybody sing word for word, the way you go up, down, this, that,
Right.
like they know every note?
It's just crazy because I remember the day writing this song with my bro Trey, and I was like, bro, how does it sound? And like every time I wrote a verse, I would just go in there and ask him how it sounded, not knowing that like everybody would know it. Like I'd be like, dang, I wrote this. Like that's crazy.
If right now you could put a tour together, because I know you're going on tour, but let's just say you were going on tour with like, who would you go on tour with, like to be their opening act of a major, big, huge artist? Who would you choose?
A major big artist. Who would I open for?
Bruno Mars just Cardi B just canceled on Bruno. Man,
I know, but she gotta do what she gotta do.
I hear that.
Drake. You know, I really love SZA.
Aww.
I really love SZA. I really love her, but you know, everybody love Beyonce. So.
Right. Everybody.
That would be a dream come true if I could open up for her.
Let's speak it into existence.
There it is.
Queen Naija's gonna open for the other queen, Queen Beyonce. Hey. So what are your plans for the EP now? It just came out today. Let everybody know where they can find it, get it.
Y'all can find it everywhere. YouTube,
Okay.
iTunes, Spotify,
Everything.
everything.
What are your hopes for this EP?
Man, I just hope that it reach so many people and that like it get me out there more. And now I'm just ready to like start writing all these new songs. Like
Yes.
Like now that I put this out, I'm ready to like show y'all what I got more of.
You ready to see what she has?
And I know that like the EP was like more so really, it was really intimate, and I want to keep that transparency, but I also want to have like some upbeat stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could dance to. I am like a soulful kind of person, but I'm gonna try to get some of that out too.
Oh, we ready for that.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If there's anything you could tell everybody in Miami right now that's listening, everybody that's here, what do you want them to know? Like anything you could say. You're in Miami. This is the city. It's the magic city.
Anything? Well, what I always say to everybody, like you talking about encouragement and inspiration.
Anything.
Stay humble, man. Always. And if you feel like you ain't where you're supposed to be and you see everybody else around you going up, don't envy them. Don't hate them. Be happy for them because your time will come.
Right.
I
That's
like
very
that.
important. That's a big gem right there. Y'all pay attention to that. Y'all make some noise for Queen Naija. You know how we do it. Afternoon Getdown, DJ Entice, Supa City. It's all brought to you by the world famous House of Mac. One more time, make some noise for Queen Naija. Thank you for coming out, Queen.
Thank you for having me. My stain.
We're off, right? All right, cool.
Y'all heard this song yet?
Which
Did
is
y'all
this
hear
one,
it?
Bad Boy? Which is this one? I want to hear Bad Boy after this one.
This is a song to my son. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Also, we want to tell everybody we're going to do pictures, okay?